Hi, this is Nagaraj Kuppuswamy, co-founder of Beaconer. Beaconer is a cybersecurity company specializing in third-party risk management. We've been around last 3 years, but we're not going to talk about Beaconer in this particular video. We will be talking about our new product we are going to be building on the personalization engine. It does a couple of things, but just to give you a little bit of background, when we first launched Beaconer, we had a lot of issues when it comes to our cold outreach. Our response rates were pretty less. Like I think the standard rate is somewhere around 1%. Ours was a little bit lesser than that. In order to increase that engagement, we did a lot of things, and one worked for us really well, which is creating personalization for each of my prospects, as in going into their LinkedIn, doing a lot of research about them, trying to identify some good introduction lines, and that kind of engages the conversation, increases our response rates, open rates. We tried that one. That certainly worked, but we had met with another challenge about scaling. We were not able to do more than 10, 15 people per week. After a couple of months of struggling with this, when we even tried to find if there is any product in the market, which was really not available. There is one product available which just gives one personalization per person, just a basically overview of their LinkedIn profile. That was not going to cut it. So after a few months of struggling with this, we thought of building our own internal tool using some automation tools to see how it works. And after a few weeks, we were amazed by the results. So we built our internal tool that was not only just reading the profile and getting us the personalization we want. It was also generating the intent, as in if somebody is looking for a product, they're expressing their views on the product. We were able to gather that information as well. So the product that we built does two things. One, it scrapes the LinkedIn information, creates the summary, and creates a pretty good personalization. But we are offering a lot of customization options as to how many you want per person, how many characters you want, because there are different campaigns requires a different character number. So trying to automate this functions as much as possible. And the second function, I believe this is even more important, that increased our sales by pretty good margin, is that providing us with the intent. There are like millions of people available, but who is looking into the product, who is expressing their concern about their previous product, and who is going to, third-party risk solution conferences, gathering all that information and giving you that particular information feels like really, really useful. So we built the tool that we built is just an MVP. We used make.com to, and integrated with API, which basically a LinkedIn scraper, kind of collects all that LinkedIn information, unpacks it, hand it over to ChatGPT. So we're currently using the latest version of ChatGPT, but we trained it a lot to write the level of personalization that we want. You will be amazed by the detail that it provides, and then finally it generates the personalization. That is what we have currently. Our goal is to replace all three of this: make.com, API, and the chat GPT. So we will be building our own custom LLM model that is specific to generating the personalization at scale. All you have to do is upload a CSV file with the personalization, with the URLs of the leads. The tool will create the personalization, give you all the custom control that you want, what is the tone that you want to generate, and you can integrate with any of the CRM tools that you already have. Click of a button, everything happens. Your contacts are pushed to your CRM. You can upload them in the sequence that you want. That's pretty much it. And then another function of that is to provide you with the intent. You can search for any of the keywords as to what people are doing. We will be providing with the certain parameters. It will generate the intent-based result for you to act on. So that's pretty much it. So this product, we are planning to release it for B2C first, then moving on to the B2B. In B2C, we are thinking this will be really, really helpful for startup founders a lot, and also the salespeople. we are seeing some good use cases when it comes to a small scale company trying to generate the revenue, small scale startup who just starting their cold outreach, and to give you a result, our response rates increased by 5 to 10 times as soon as we started engaging using the personalized lines. Not necessarily that people were buying the product, but people were definitely engaging. We met a lot of people through this one, and they were able to provide some good feedback on our product. We were able to improve the product overall. It really helped the engagement from our perspective. That's pretty much it. Thanks a lot, guys.